There is a surprise pick.
Is that Seb you?
Is it Seb or I think it's a position 5 for no-till, but it could.
Fairly even in net worth, yeah, so he has been bringing out a couple extras, but he's also getting benefited from the living armor. So like we were saying, Seb on the stream protector doesn't go to nature's guys, he helps his lane. On top, the top connects.
They've got the setup, they've got the remnants down, and LGD looking for first blood, they'll find it. FY cleans it up. I'll turn towards Jarrett's, giving him a quick push as he has to back away. Bottom lane at the same time, Ame trying to chase down Big Daddy. He gets the cold embrace off with the use of that mango. Anna starting to punch into Ame, forcing the Bloodseeker back. Nova with the Nova, can he find it here? Big Daddy no-tail goes down. Can Anna get the trade? Chasing down the CMX Nova. Is he speedy enough? He's running, but the dagger's back up. Anna will find the trade. Let's get the 1-for-1 down on the bottom lane.
They're swapping up the lanes. They want to have that Monkey King versus Storm before he hits 6. And Thompson is actually saving skill points, which is kind of cool on the Monkey King. 2-0-2. Will choose what he needs to commit for afterwards. His bottom.
Ame's just diving in. And he gets away with it as Anna was all on his lonesome there. No support back up there at the moment, of course, with the movements from OG supports to other lanes.
I mean, really versus any of the heroes, Dev decides to lane up unless it's some weak support, but one of the dangers of first phasing a spec.
Yeah. Definitely gonna get punished in that lane phase.
FY could go on FY. They've got the Fisher out. Anna and Thompson closing in on him as FY will try and gets a fair bit of damage out onto Jerax, but not enough to bring him down with it. As FY will fall. Still overall, PSG, LGD just having that sort of lane control across the map that little bit stronger as they lead 2K mid lane. Sure, Seb's trying his best to keep this tower alive, but each siege is going lower and lower. Top lane, Thompson gets in, is able to punish something. Gets the burst down of the Sonsbury. We have the rupture onto Anna. Anna getting himself away from the tower, but Ame is there ready to chase down and will find Anna in return.
Great read by Ame. He already knew that Spectre had TP top to deal with this.
Doubtless.
Wow.
That sort of movement from the middle lane to the top lane from Thompson, sure, it did find the kill on Somnus at the end of the day, but it's really opened up that middle for Chalice as we're seeing as Thompson. He has got the Jingle Mastery stacked up, jumps down, the Fisher's there. He's got the lifesteal, but it's not enough. Ame with the blood right, bursts down Thompson before he can lifesteal back up to health.
Don't know if he's gonna get it broken.
Not spotted, but smoke broken. So the one thing I look at LGD's draft, if we do get to those later stages, they do have good damage application. FY caught very deep in there.
X-Nova's going to come across and look to help out. He's got the Frostbite, holding back Thompson as FY still backs up. Jarrex comes in with a TP. Thompson decides to turn towards Chalice, but the untouchable means he can't go for it. He goes straight for the TP out. He's actually going to hold his place here as he can't get away. They catch out Thompson. Back towards the middle lane, Anna with the horn joining in, looking towards Ame, but Ame, he's too fast with how low OG's members are. Seb getting beaten down by Chalice and X-Nova. PSG, LGD take a second. Anna, can he find anything in return? He's got to be careful. The damage from the impetus from Chalice adding up. He's still got that clarity ticking as well, so he's going to have extra mana if needed for that extra bit of damage. As Anna tries to run away, but the clarity, it didn't get cancelled. He had the mana regen to get those last few impetus out.
Thirst, what an ability. Giving you vision on that tree line there because that Spectre gets low.
Yeah, they're still giving him a few kills down there, but I think it could be a lot worse if he were just a few seconds later to each of these engagements.
It's a bit of a Rassay onto Chalice, unlikely. But between the two of these heroes, they have the damage to bring him down at the moment, especially with X-Nova around. Jarrex has got to be careful. Takes a bit of heavy damage there from the impetus. Does also have Seb in the tree line. They're going to try and set up, but they're walking with the Echo Slam. Do they have the burst? Anna comes in with the Spectral Dagger. Is it enough though? Chalice, he's got the untouchable. He's going to survive. He's still alive for now. Chalice, he's running. X-Nova with the sword of Seb. He's in with the ult. They get the kill. X-Nova, those going to be cancelled straight away by Jarrex with the Fisher. X-Nova tries to TP out, but OG, they'll set up for the double kill. They get the kills in the middle lane.
And Thompson gets a kill down bottom on the Elder Titan.
Does the impetus start flying out towards the Earthshaker? Jarrex taking a lot of damage here. They try with the Earth Splitter, but it won't quite catch him. The heal there from No-Tail with the Cold Embrace, keeping Jarrex safe as well.
They're just trying to stall these towers as long as possible. But on the bottom.
Oh, Somnus with the zip in, they find him. Burst down the Spectre before he's able to TP away. At the same time, OG want to make a play down top. They know that they went for the play down bottom PSG LGD, so OG want to punish this. They jump forward, Boundless Strike, Echo Slam on top of the Enchantress, but Chalice's healing is not enough. The Wukong's command finishes it. He can't out-heal that amount of damage. Ame has turned up to the fight. On the side, Thompson cleans up a second. Double kill for the Monkey King as he finds X-Nova on the Crystal Maiden.
They have surprisingly good catch on the side of OG. I wasn't able to expect them to get that many kills, but they're really good at setting up with a Wukong's command.
Long sit.
Awesomeness. In he goes onto Jarex. The cold embrace there from Notel though. Thompson with the boundless strike, holding back Somnus. They've got the enchant totem. They've got good control for the sleep from FY onto Thompson. Stops him from getting the Jingle Mastery. Tags up Somnus to the side. Looks to Jarex. The fish is down, but Notel sort of blocked him with FY. They're still trying to get for the horn. Somnus went too deep. He gets punished. The horn play from Anna, finding one, maybe even more. It's FY. He's been surrounded. The stomp, sleep onto two. Seb's coming in as well, though, so FY. He'll have to retreat. PSG LGD can't take this fight for now. Chalice, or maybe they can. Chalice has turned up as well on the Enchantress. The Seb ult, holding the two of them back. Anna and Jarex backing away. Seb, he's being looked at by Arme and Chalice. He'll go for the TP out in the pit.
He'll be safe.
And they can't cancel it, so they get out. PSG LGD still maintaining the lead. They're trying to chase down Anna. And they've got him. X-Nova with the wraparound. They didn't expect the CM to be there, OG.
Where the hell did he come from?
He was actually on a warding expedition and just comes around from the back.
As we've said earlier, he's already doing a very good job of keeping up with the pace of Somnus and Arme.
So they're unable to kind of kill the Monkey King and the Spectre. They just generally get one or the other in these fights. It looks like Thompson is getting there.
He's trying to get the life steal up. He does get it. Can he find the connection? Somnus is actually out of mana. Thompson walks out of range off the stomp. He's turning to Somnus. One more hit will do it, but he can't quite get in range. FY's there with the block off. As Thompson won't find the kill onto the storm. He may find FY. He's got the boundless strike up in 5 seconds. Into the tree he goes. Arme is TPing in. Thompson, he's in.
He's jumping forward.
He's going with a boundless strike. The Wukong's the back of the Jarex with the vision. They're onto Arme. Arme's gone. Thompson with the tree play as Jarex is still there looking at X-Nova. Chalice is coming with the impetus. Thompson in trouble. He's been silenced. He's been surrounded. Somnus sips in with the Vortex of Winter's Curse. There, surely they can't keep Thompson alive. They can't. Thompson will fall. Somnus sipping for more. He's got his eyes on Notel. Notel trying for the Golden Embrace, but the remnant magical damage is there. PSG LGD get the two of them at the end of the day.
And they have good ways to set it up, right? They have the Winter's Curse and the Tree ulti, so.
Right now it's usually 4 of them fighting, 1 of them farming, and then someone else dies and kind of repeat, but sooner or later they're going to have to group up.
Well, they're hunting for Anna. X-Nova goes for the vision. Somnus zips in. The horn will be popped. Anna's out of there. He's jumped over towards the mid lane, but Chalice is there as well as Arme. The rupture, the impetus. A boundless strike comes out, but it won't save him for the blood right. Arme gets the kill on the Spectre. Anna down for 30 seconds. OG still hovering around that mid lane.
Anna's been incredibly good at finding farm and Spectres throughout this tournament, but this game, LGD are even better at shutting them down.
Yeah.
He's looking for the setup opportunity. As you drum, Echo, Fisher, bam! They get Chalice, he's out of the picture. There's the Blink Dagger reveal from Jarex, and he gets a big core kill.
I wish I could just count all the ultis that Chalice has eaten already in this game, and it's only not even 20 minutes in.
I'm sure they'll switch off once the other cores get BKB. I'm not sure if maybe he's going to get one next, but I would probably think so with his first 2 offensive items.
He's caught out Notel, out in the river, all alone. X-Nova there too. Cold Embrace will play some time, but the ult comes out from X-Nova. Not messing around with Notel. There's some ice on ice action, brings down the Wyvern.
He's got a Shadow Blade. He seems to know exactly where Thompson is too.
Doesn't have a Quelling Blade.
Oh, he's bought it.
He's bought it now. He bought one. He's looking for the right tree. As Thompson, he's going to go for it. They've got the jump. Jarex with the control again. Chalice, the punching bag in trouble as the Wukong's command gets the final hit. The Earthsplit is coming out, but Thompson keeps himself to the side. He has been silenced by the Blood Bright Arme. Looking towards him. The rupture down on Thompson as well. Thompson has the living armor. It gives him the chance to turn. Get the Jingle Mastery tags up. He hasn't got boundless strike there for 7 seconds. The Fisher from Jarex buying him time. Thompson life stealing up as he hits the creeps. Arme with the Shadow Blade over the kill. Somnus, he's in. Thompson's still alive though. The Winter's Curse on his back, and Thompson gets the life steal, but he still goes down. Thompson will fall. Somnus still with man in attack, ready to play around, zips across, gets Jarex as well. Now looks towards Notel. He's got enough mana for one more remnant. Notel turns with the Splinter Blast and the wraparound for Seb. Looks for the blood shot. Somnus zips back defensively. They've got the sentry down. Frost Nova, the buyback from Jarex. Anna with the chase down Somnus. He's used a lot of his mana. The Fisher, the damage from Anna. He's got the dagger out. He looks to Somnus and he finds it. Somnus is gone. Notel burst down by the blood right. Jarex and Anna. They're looking for more. X-Nova. Enchant over Jarex. Holds him in place. One more right click will do it. And CM falls. Seb goes down as well to Arme. The sleep setup. FY. Stop. They've got the combo. The blood breaks out. Anna surrounded. The damage from Arme. The Fisher. But the force.
Chalice.
They get him over, Arme! Still on the chase. Anna, back to the shrine. Now Thompson's back in the game. Arme's got to be careful. Fisher's up. In a second, Jarex jumps in. The echo, the control. Anna's in on from Arme. Arme's gone. Chalice up to the high ground. And still wants to chase. He looks towards it. But he will back off for now. He's playing very hidden. They don't seem to have the preparations to catch out the tree.
OG's done just such a miraculous job of keeping these tier 1s alive. It's pretty crazy.
And they're also scared. Like, at any time, the monkey could be in the trees on bottom lane. They could set up with a Spectre on. So
He's thinking about popping the Wukong's command top, and he will. Looks towards X-Nova. X-Nova caught in the middle of the ring. And it comes over as well to join in the kill. The three of them find one. TPs are coming in. Chalice. And he sets something up with Arme. There's that. Look at the jump here. Under control. Jarek straight in on an Arme. And Arme puts the BKB, but it's too late. Somnus finds Notel on the side. The buyback's going to be there straight away from Notel. Somnus zipping across towards Jarek. The ult out from the CM, but the mid-jar armor from Seps coming down. They've got the change stun onto X-Nova. Anna's still alive for now. They get the double kill. The cold embrace. Keeping Anna alive. The Winter's Curse holding back the attacks off the Chalice. The charges so fly. He'll fall. Triple kill for Anna. Anna, can he survive? He gets up to the high ground. He's still alive for now. The armor from Sem, keeping the Spectre safe. Thompson will fall though, dives too deep. Anna wants to find Somnus, pops the Manta style, they get the kill. It's an ultra kill for Anna, he's still alive. Chalice, he wants this, but can he actually get it? He's got to back off. Anna will TP out. And the definition there of friendship and team play from OG. I suspect something's up. Jarek's just keeping their eyes focused towards that mid lane, throwing down the Fisher, holding back the creep wave. Roshan's at half health.
They've got Elder Titan. They can keep scouting this over and over again with the Blood Rage too, pushing him back.
Tom's going to start the fight here. Goes to the bandage strike to Arme. The BKB's out from Arme, though. Gets himself out of the Wukong's command. Anna with a horn finds X-Nova. That's one down, and Arme with this BKB, he's just having to run himself away from the fight. So now Arme is without the BKB. OG can look to head back in the bit. Jarek still with the Echo Slam. Notel still with the Winter's Curse. Seb still with the Overgrowth. They have their team fights still ready to go, OG.
They're killing this so fast because the Manta
That challenge. All tries for it, but he's not going to get it in. Oh, straight in. They get the two with the slam. Oh, LGD tried to get in there with Somnus, but Jarek was quick with the jump.
maybe they get the kill, but I don't think they get the Aegis, and they definitely don't get away with their lives.
They have everything. Like, OG still had all their ultis ready.
Yeah.
And Thompson, he's hunting for more. He knows that Arme doesn't have BKB for 20 seconds. He's got the dust, he's got the preparation. Jax is in with the fish, they have the control. The enchant totem, Arme's gone. Not satisfied with just a Roshan. Thompson quick to hunt for more, getting that kill on Arme. Arme's out of the game for a full minute and he has not got buyback. Pressuring the base of LGD.
On his 12, 7, and 8 on this Spectre.
It's a tier 3 tower gone. They're onto the barracks. Somnus holding on to his buyback. He'll be back up in 5 seconds. FY trying to set something up. Just find the sleep onto the two of them. The cold embrace can be prematurely put down onto the Monkey King. They have the Earth Splitter out to do it. Somnus zips in. The burst. He just rips the Monkey King apart. Can he find more? No, he's getting changed. So Jarek with the control, but he gets back out. Somnus will survive just for now. The jump. They've got the impetus down. Now Jarek's in again with the enchant totem X-Nova. Very low challenge with the play looking for Anna with the cold embrace. Keeping Anna safe with the health. Somnus zips in. He wants Anna with a glimmer kick. Keeping Anna alive. OG just saving one another and getting away with these pushes until now Arme. The TP, he's looking to hunt down Anna. Anna has the living armor, goes for the TP out. He's going to make it, there's no way that Arme can cancel that as Anna gets out of there. Again, the Winter's Curse of Notel being used to hold back the disablers of LGD. Notel, he will play with his life, but he did his job. He got Anna out of there.
These living armors, every time, just seems to be making such a big difference in every fight.
I mean, he has BKB and he's still number 6. He's number 2 on network, but he feels like he's number 6.
He can't get into the fights, right? And versus Monkey King versus the Winter Wyvern versus the Earthshaker as well. There's just too many things for him to actually deal with on this Lightsaber.
Somnus steps in, trying to clean out the creep. The creeps are going to be able to keep themselves alive for now. They'll jump in Thompson with the BKB that reverses by the Fisher on top of Chalice. Chalice has gone for 70 seconds and he went full in on the Aghanim's purchase. He doesn't allow money for buyback. Simple for Somnus, looking to get himself on top of the Spectre. Can he finish up this kill? The Adder, he's going to be kept alive. The Unreal is fine. The Winter's Curse holding back Somnus. The dagger's out of Somnus. Somnus has to take back towards the base. Arme tries to go forward. Jarek in with the counterplay. Jumps in. Echoes out. The barely strike for Thompson. They take down Arme. Arme bites back for the melee racks. They're already taken down in this middle lane by OG. The BFY sleep set up into the blood right. Anna with the Manta style. He's fine. More than fine as he gets out, will start to be healed up by that urn. Still has the Aegis as OG now with a 5k lead and a melee racks up.
So maybe with this Manta style, he can try to play around it a little bit better once he finishes this with the Bloodseeker.
Chalice looks like he's eyeing for Lotus just waits. Relinquishes.
Thompson
Can reflect a decent amount of spells and also remove the
straight in.
himself, but
finds FY. They pop the ult as well. X-Nova's going to TP in.
That's the gem.
they just got the gem too.
They're buying back on FY. PSG LGD desperately want to try and take this fight somehow. They know Thompson's response command is about to wear off. He'll jump himself out to the side. He's back up to the trees. There's the Winter's Curse, holding back the two of the manas in. They're ready to fight this OG despite PSG LGD being the ones buying back into it. Jarek's in with the stun control. They'll burst down Arme. Arme's down for 90 seconds. Challenge drop as well as the Horn from Anna comes out, splitting LGD apart. Anna into the trees, looks towards FY, steps back to avoid the Echo Storm. Chalice still being kicked out by Thompson. One more swipe will do it. They get Chalice, they get FY, and Saunders and X-Nova just left to try and pull the creep wave away. It was Zippergrot, but Jarek with the Echo Snap. The Orchid comes out onto the Shaker. The triumph through Tunga with the self-fuels keeps Jarek's alive. He's safe. Fisher trying to run. Fisher, Boundless trying. Do they have the damage in time? They do! Oh, gee! Again and again and again in this game one. Pulling off these incredible plays. And GG is called, ladies and gentlemen. OG taking game one of this best of 5 in the 2018 International Grand Finals.
What teamwork by OG. Every little thing coming together. The Earthshaker and the Monkey King, just the control coming between them, and just the way that they were able to stall the pushes out. The Wyvern always being there set up on those early tier 1s. This living armor constantly protecting it. What beautiful execution.
I think OG were supposed to get work way harder in the lanes, but they came out way ahead in the laning phase, especially with, I don't think they ever lost that mid-tier 1 tower.